Hi guys, Debbie here with Wrestling in 60 Seconds. I'm here to give you your SummerSlam Night 1 with predictions. And here we go. We have Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Wow. You know, at first I wasn't sure how I felt about Alexa and Charlotte being a tag team, but it turns out it works and I like it. And I think because Charlotte hasn't had, it's not been all that long that she's been back. I could see them continuing on with this tag team for a while. So I'm kind of picking Charlotte and Alexa for the win. Now we have Gunther versus Punk. Well, I'm kind of on the fence. I have to choose somebody. Gunther has been a great champion. He's represented the title. He's lost it. He's regained it back. But it's also, as I said yesterday, it could be the summer of Punk. And I kind of like to see CM Punk win this. I don't know about you. I don't have any reasoning behind it. He hasn't won a title in a while, and I just think it may be his time to do this. We have Randy Orton versus Randy Orton with Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Wow. Well, first of all, I want to say, I don't know if they showed this on air. We were actually at the Performance Center on Tuesday night at NXT, and of course Jelly Roll was sitting in the audience, and I did not recognize him at first. There was like little whispers that people were saying, is that Jelly Roll? Because he's lost so much weight. But what I wanted to mention, because I don't know if it was showed on air, is after the Hank and Tank tag team match that they won, they went over there and they were talking to Jelly Roll, and I don't know if they were filming it for it to be on TV or if this was something that WWE was kind of archiving, but they were making jokes that they should be a trios team called Belly Rolls, and they just had the crowd in stitches laughing so much. But getting back to the Randy Orton Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, I think it's Orton's time. He's been back for a while. He hasn't had, an opportunity for a big win. He's had opportunities, but I think this could be really good for him. I think it would help boost him in, I guess, I don't want to say the ratings. And I loved his t-shirt that said RKO everybody. Yeah, I loved that. Anyway, I'm picking Randy Orton and Jelly Roll for the win. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Well, I would love to say it was Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, but I really think it's going to be Breaker and Bronson Reed. I mean, like, Braun Breaker's spear is like, holy cow, when he hits you. And then you get Bronson Reed from all his New Japan stuff. I mean, it's like, they're almost like an unbeatable force. So I'm picking Breaker and Bronson Reed for the win. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Tiffany has, really done a great job in representing the title. I just think it's about time. Jade has been there for a while. She's never had a singles title. I just think it's her time to get a belt placed on her. And what better place could be than SummerSlam? And then we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Wow, I am so glad they're finally giving Karrion some push within the company. This guy is so talented. So talented. He should have had a belt on him long time ago. My personal pick would be Karrion Kross wins against Sami Zayn. Now, just to let you know a couple of things. SummerSlam is being showed at Dave & Buster's. You know, you can go in there for free, get you a soda, beer, whatever you want, and sit there and watch SummerSlam. They don't charge you to watch the show. Next thing, it's also being showed at Regal Theaters. If you've never done the Regal Theaters thing, it's a great opportunity. And you're like, well, Debbie, how is it different than watching it at home? You don't have a screen that big, okay? I have not seen a WWE product in it, but I have seen AEW. And the last one, pay-per-view I saw in a Regal Theaters is when they did the steel cage match with the Young Bucks and Penta and Rey Fenix, where the Young Bucks had the thumbtacks on the soles of their shoes. Yeah. It's a very personal, it's the fact that you feel like you're actually there at the event. I don't care how big those TV screens are at Dave & Buster's, your house. Even if you had a home, I don't even know if a home theater would be able to accomplish that same kind of feel. Anyway, when WWE first announced doing that at Regal, they said it was going to be they said for both nights it was going to be $65. I actually checked it on my Regal's app. It's actually $25 per person per night. And of course it starts off with the kickoff at 4 p.m. with it probably starting at 7. You know, they are selling tickets, or if you have Peacock, you can watch it at home. But I'm just saying your options, and like we all, you know, have our it's not like being there, but it's kind of like the closest thing to being there at a theater. Anyway, I hope you guys watch. You can put your comments down below this video during SummerSlam. I will try to respond. We could even do a little chat, maybe. I don't know. I can't wait to see Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn and the Gunther versus CM Punk match. What's your favorite matches? Please put it down below. As always, I want to thank you for watching, subscribing, and until next time, bye for now.